So, I've worked on quite a few STEM projects lately, and I can tell you this. I've had my fair share of oopsies and glorious fuck ups, if you may. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 of them and how you can completely avoid them so that number one, you can save on time, and number two, you can save on money. If you want proof, take a look at the intro of this video. I've put my proof there. So, next, what diving right in. My name is Monish. Whatever your name may be, hi there, bro. We're starting now. Also, the mistakes get progressively more specific, so stick around till the end. First of all, we have rushing things towards the start of the competition. Don't do that. Guess why? We rushed our drone towards the start of the competition. We only started a month before, and guess what happened? Since we rushed the process, the power distribution board started going up in flames, and we had to conduct a vasectomy, a heart bypass surgery, and a neurological surgery, and still our drone did not fly. You get me, right? So don't do that. Take your time for every project and do not rush the process. Second of the 5 is, if you're taking any 3D models from the net, verify it. If you're gonna 3D print anything, verify it. Whether you see somebody making a tutorial video for it, or whether everybody's designing in freedom units while you need the imperial metric system instead, remember to open the CAD file, because no matter how trusted they may seem, there is still a slight chance that they might not have updated their final design inside their GitHub, and it might be a draft version of the things. Because this happened to me. I was making a robotic arm with 2 of my friends, and we took the printout of all of it because it looked good in theory and at the website. And guess what happened? The 3D parts did not fit. It was an entire genocide, the robotic arm, and instead of ending up with a 6DOF robotic arm, we ended up with a 3DOF robotic arm, because I somehow had to adjust. We needed the project marks, and this is what I could do with the things that I got. Number 3, look at your components and their voltage and current ratings, because if you don't, you might end up actually burning some things, or actually freaking up some other component as a result of the capacitor that fired off of one tiny servo driver. Hey, you, have you been finding value in this video till this part at least? Then please give this video a comment, or go into the channel and check out some more videos after you finish this one, or just subscribe, because it helps out the channel a lot. Thank you. Bye. Kaboom. Fourth of all, get proper soldering kits and proper fittings for everything. Do not try to save here, because what will end up happening is you will save some stuff, but in turn you will lose your sanity. Because we once bought a welding machine because it was cheap and the solder was not at all good. The thing took a lot of time to heat up, and when we were trying to use it, it wouldn't even budge the metal, and it kept sticking to the tip of the solder as well. And another tip that I would give you is, if you're getting a solder, get it with different tip sizes, because it helps you a lot as a beginner. And if you only have one chisel tip or one something tip, it'll be really hard for you to solder things of a specific size. And it's just like how you choose paintbrushes in art. You can't do everything with one brush. So that's what I meant to say here. Oopsie number 5 is extremely messy wiring. At the start, you don't see the harm. What could one orange and one purple misplaced do after all, right? It's not just about that. Using breadboards and all of these things to prototype stuff fast, that's good. But once you start increasing the complexity of your projects, you're gonna need to learn PCB design. There is no way out of it. If you want to fit things into a tiny space and you have a pretty ambitious idea for what these things have to do, you have to learn PCB design. There is no getting over that. So this is the 6th and bonus mistake. If you have somebody experienced, who has been in the similar situations as you are, then go and talk to them. They will be willing to help as long as you're willing to ask. That's the most that I've observed in these kind of people, because the more experience they have, the more they want others to become experienced as well. That's the way it works somehow. But go ahead and ask them, because if I had asked the person that I knew, I would know that I did not have to go to the outer part of my city to get screws, and instead I could just get them at the store that's 10 minutes away from my house. That's number one. And two, after you know the access of different things, you will also know how to approach problems better. Because we were trying to solder a PDB board stuff for about, say, 1.5 hours. This guy comes in, he finishes it in 5 minutes and teaches us a new technique. So there are different methods, and there are people who know these methods, and they can teach it to you. And they will connect you to more communities so that you can grow more in these project making stuffs as well. Win-win. So that was my 5th mistake, and I hope that you don't repeat that as well. 6th mistake, actually, I counted wrong. And yeah, that's quite literally about it. If you found value in this video, hit the subscribe button, like button, and the comment section. That's about it. Okay, bye. Boom.